going to give you guys a quick little background on him because a lot of you guys may not follow hip hop. Jonathan Jamal Porter, which keep that in mind, that's his real name, Jonathan Jamal Porter. Born January 20, 1997, which I think that makes him 25 now at this point. Known professionally as Blueface, is an American rapper. In 2018, after releasing the music video for his song Respect My Crippin', he became a viral meme due to his offbeat style of rapping. The following month, he was signed to Cash Money West, the West Coast branch of Birdman's Cash Money Records. In 2019, a remix of his song Tatiana, featuring Cardi B and YG, became his most successful single to date, peaking at number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100. In 2020, he released his debut studio album, Find the Beat. And here's actually, this mugshot is the one that he was recently taken. Yeah, November 2022. This is the mugshot that they had when they arrested him in Las Vegas, which we're going to be covering that. And yeah, and for some of you guys, you know, he came out with that song, you know, Bust Down Tatiana. That one, like, I remember that shit was all over the radio a couple years back. And also, he has another hit song I put on my Instagram with DDG, Moonwalking in Calabasas. You know, the whole, you know, rich nigga taking on a cheap date. That shit is hilarious. He's also known, guys, as well for, you know, his relationship with Chrisanne, or I can't pronounce her name. But basically, they're always getting in fights. You know, some people say it's stunt and publicity. Some people say it's real. Either way, they're always on TMZ fighting each other. He had a reality show, which was on a subscription type service called Blues Club, where he had a bunch of girls living in his one of his establishments. We'll just call it that. They were living in bunk beds. They had to get like tattoos of him. They were all fighting for it. Think of it as like a Flavor of Love, but like a ghetto version. And the girls were always fighting each other, super ratchet, you know, pure entertainment. But yeah, anyway, it was hilarious. But the point, the point is that this guy is no stranger to controversy. Definitely no stranger to getting in trouble. Okay, and then Christina, he had a couple of arrests in the past. Can you tell the people real quick what those arrests were for?
I'm just grabbing it. Okay, so on Wikipedia says on November 16, 2018, at approximately 8:30 p.m. local time, Blueface was approached by a man at the Chevron gas station who proceeded to attempt to rob him. Blueface shot up the suspect's car and later arrested and charged with shooting of a covered vehicle in the state of California. And
she's really bad on the mic, guys. Give her a break.
I don't like being on the mic.
Yeah, she can't really talk that way.
I hate it.
She's very shy.
I don't like it.
But okay, so what? Attempted murder there?
Yeah, attempted murder.
In LA?
In Cali, yeah.
Yeah, and what year?
2018.
2018. And then I know he had a gun possession charge in 2019.
Yeah, 2019. No. Yeah, 2019. Gun possession.
And then what else?
It was unregistered.
Okay, unregistered gun, which in California is pretty.
Yeah.
And then I know he also got into a fight with a bouncer. A bouncer didn't want to let him into a club, I remember one time, because he didn't have his ID with him. So what happened was, so the bouncer didn't want to let him in. He's like, yo, I'm old enough to get in here. Let me in. And the bouncer said no. So Blueface Googled himself, right? To the bouncer's like, yo, this is me. And it says my birthday. Let me in. And the dude said no, because I wanted an official ID. So him and Blueface and his team basically stomped the guy out. So yeah.
There's nothing else, honestly, on Wikipedia. And
okay.
Like, when I try to put it on the search, it's just like the recent stuff. But I know there's a whole bunch.
All right. So an attempted murder charge before from 2018, or shooting at someone. Then he had the bouncer situation. I don't know if he actually got arrested for that one. Then he had possession of a firearm. All right.